Okay, good evening everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Nicolau, and I will be talking to you about breastfeeding. So, becoming a mother is a time of excitement, anxiety, and uncertainty. Women are given 9 months to prepare and make all the decisions for the newborn, and one of those big decisions is deciding how a mother wants to feed her newborn. Breastfeeding is such a timeless and traditional way for mothers to feed their babies. It seems as if there's not a comparison to formula feeding. Today, there's an argument about the advantages and disadvantages about breastfeeding versus formula feeding. In today's culture, when someone talks about breastfeeding, it is immediately shut down because in the American culture, breastfeeding is an uncomfortable and less used practice that discriminates many women, especially in the present day. The natural milk we receive from our mothers is extremely beneficial to both the newborn infant and the mother. Even when breastfeeding, a small amount of breast milk can be beneficial to the baby. Many women today are not thoroughly educated on breastfeeding, and that is why many women fail to reach their breastfeeding goal. Today I'm going to talk about the many benefits and advantages breastfeeding has over formula. So to start off, what is breastfeeding? I'm pretty sure you all know it is feeding the baby with natural milk straight from the woman's breasts. And it is the process called lactating. And mothers are able to make milk naturally for months. And according to a recent study, a national sample of women reported that only 36% of participants thought that breastfeeding would protect the baby against diarrhea. And many babies thrive and survive because of their mother's milk, and it is the medicine for the infants, and it is a complete diet that provides and sculpts all the building blocks for the newborn babies. A mother's milk also provides hormones that send signals to the infant's body and provides immunofactors that helps fight pathogens. So, breastfeeding, it offers skin-to-skin contact, which creates a stronger bond between the baby and the mom because when the mom holds her baby, it's just like, it gives hormonal oxytocin and effects. In addition to that, it's not only beneficial to the baby, of course. For the mother, it reduces the risk of breast cancer, diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis, and ovarian cancer. And it gives the mother a sort of emotional satisfaction that helps her recover from childbirth more quickly and easily, as I said, the skin-to-skin contact. And another benefit that most women will appreciate is that breastfeeding helps lose the pregnancy weight. And the thing about formula, it's not the worst thing you can do to your baby, but many doctors actually recommend formula when the mother is sick or is on certain medications, or if she's not producing a sufficient amount of breast milk. But some disadvantages of formula is that some babies who are fed with formula will have difficulty tolerating certain nutrients. And making the milk also takes a lot of time because they have to get to a certain temperature for the baby, so the preparation time, it varies. And another disadvantage to formula feeding is that it costs a lot. The price range per formula is $4 to $20 depending on the brand, what type it is, whether it is powdered or liquid, and how much the baby consumes, of course. So the overall price in the end, it might come down to $58 or $200 per month. And the thing about breastfeeding is that it's easily accessible. So if your baby needs to be breastfed at night, you could just take your baby, put it to your breast, and it'll suck on it. Rather than someone who feeds their baby with formula, they need to make sure it's the right temperature for the baby, and they need to take time to make it. And in conclusion, breastfeeding has many good benefits to it. It provides a unique emotional experience for both the mother and the baby. It strengthens the bond between the mother and her child because of the skin-to-skin contact, as I have said before. And it is one of the only things that a mother can do for her child, which creates a unique and emotional connection.